Hi, this is Joe. Welcome. If you're getting this message for the first time, Joe, I'm Joe. I just basically give information, messages, information of which I learned through the awakening process each day, for tips for you guys to learn, to note down, to use in your daily practice of the awakening process as and if you're here for the first time and don't know what the awakening process is most likely it's what you're in right now. It's just the fact of the aspect of the the blinds being removed from your eyes as far as reality, and now you're seeing things in different state of mind as far as what reality is, what the systems that are in place for us to limit us, to control us, and the awakening process is more is to not just to show you what how the how the system's set up, like, and set up for and against us, but it's also to show us, and most importantly, where we're not what do you call it, putting how do you say it, emphasis on ourselves. We're not taking care of ourselves. We're not taking time for ourselves. We're not doing the things for with self-love for ourselves. We're not and most of all, we're not being not being present, not meditating to become present in the moment. So we're always like I was for years, just going from one thing, one task to another, and trying to get everything done in a day. And that was pretty much my measurement of productivity, is how many things I could get done in a day, not the quality of things, the quality of time I was spending with family and friends and stuff. So that is the message for today. Is, I mean, the awakening is that is you need to prioritize yourself first, at least 3 times a day, in which you can, what do you call it, you meditate. You can then either journal, you reflect on, one in the morning when you first get up, in the afternoon, and in the evening. And when doing that, you can, and you're understanding, you're reflecting and taking a moment, a time out in the day, just to breathe, focus on your breathing through your nostrils or through your stomach, and do 5 seconds in, 5 seconds of holding it, and 6 to 7 seconds of exhaling. And it basically simple as that. And you don't have to be perfect, and that helps you relax. And also it helps you to, what do you call it, to control your mind, because then you're seeing all the thoughts that go in your head, going through your head, and you can then see them and release them, and basically say that this thought of mine does no longer serve me, and thus I release it. Something like that. Something simple that you say out loud. It's important to say out loud, so that that it's kind of, what do you call it, dictating that you're demanding it to go. And I mean, I don't know the what do you call it, the power behind it. There is some power behind it, as far as your words have power and strength, and when by saying things like that, you decree that, your thoughts and any traumas, whatever that are affecting you, are released in the moment you're feeling them. That helps a huge amount to actually release them. So that is what I would suggest for you in the day, is to focus on yourself. The awakening process is specifically for that. My experience is, before the awakening process, is spending time trying to do a million things in a day, and also trying to do everything for everybody as well, which in the end, it just drains the heck out of you, life out of you, and you don't get any reward for it, but besides being extremely tired at the end of the day, and even so at the end of the week. So you just have to be present, relax, and figure out what in that you'll relax. And when you do that, you prioritize your mind. What is actually what is actually important, what is not, what can wait another day to do, and you just kind of schedule things that don't need to be done at that moment. It's not procrastination. It's actually being keeping your sanity. I mean, there's things that must be done and things on the day, and there's things that can be done another day, just based on your your time schedule and what time and energy you have for that day, and available time to be able to do it, and still take a time out for yourself. So that is my message for today: is to take time for yourself. Also, be I say be when you're meditating. Just you don't want that to be perfect. You just think about what you're doing as far as your breath work, and then feel that things feel. And when you're doing the breath work, things will come up for you, and just let them come up. Cry, jump up and down, scream, whatever, and however you feel to release it, the better. And I guess my reflection on doing this is that um, the more you do it, obviously, the meditation, the better. I by no means, it took me like at least 2 weeks to be able to sit down for more than 5 minutes, and let alone control my mind and my breath. So that was a huge endeavor. So don't be easy on yourself, because it is difficult at first. So and then another thing too is reward yourself. I mean, if you do the meditation, by doing the meditations, go for an ice cream or whatever, do something you like to do, just to reward yourself each day by doing it, and that will give you that self-satisfaction that you're progressing and making your life changes, and you're doing the things you need to do on a daily basis, which is what do you call it? Which is going to help you feel lighter over time. So, and the thing too is about it is not only do you heal yourself by doing the work, but also you heal your family members and loved ones, because those are actually reflections of yourself. So you chose to do the healing process so that everybody else in your family doesn't have to go through it, and they're actually by your doing your healing process, you're helping them heal as well. So it is like anything, where like not anything, like the better, I guess, as you go through this process, you find that we're all one, and we're all fractals of the same consciousness, the the God, the universe, however you want to refer to it. So I'm a mirror of you, you're a mirror of me, and you'll see that as we go along in the practice, that you become and more self-conscious of what who you are, and that you're not just this body. You're you're more than just this body. And as you go through it, we're just what do you call it? We're celestial beings in a human body, having a human experience, and not the reverse. So that is one of the main things out of this, is that one through this awakening process, you're helping the evolution of humanity to become more heartfelt, heart love, consciousness, and heart-centered consciousness. So the base of bringing a world of love, and world of what do you call it, of consciousness into, well, basically bringing self-love and healing and heartfelt consciousness, heart-centered consciousness into the world, which is going to bring a lot, basically heaven back to earth. And it'll be a much different place here once we have more and more people go through this this process, more and more human, and more of us that go through it. And that's why I'm here to help you guys through it. So like I said, if you like this content, please subscribe, like, and provide any comments if you have any questions, concerns, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.